Hi everyone, welcome to the fourth video of my Galactic Civilizations 3 Beta 2 Let's Play, playing as the Krynn civilization. So currently I've got 6 planets colonized and we're still very much in the colonization part of the game, trying to get as many habitable planets as possible. I've got a colony ship coming up here in a race to get this amazing planet before the Altarians get it. I might get it, but certainly not definite. At the end of the last video I saw a Iridium Corporation colony ship coming up here, so they're probably going to nick one of those, which is a bit of a pain. But I'm going to get some weapons on the go so I can shoot down any colony ships that come around here, or maybe one of those spots as well. I think I'll station a military ship over there in a bit. Right, so apart from that I should end the turn. Okay. Not sure how. That's got quite a bit of movement, so it's probably about 4 or 5 turns away from there now. I think it's 50-50 whether I get that or not. Right, so that's kind of come up there. It was quite a while ago since they colonized that, so hopefully they've gone over here maybe instead. Right. Okay, so just finished. Right, that's a 0 colony ship I just made. I'll stick another $500 million on that, I think. Yeah, the Iridium Corporation just got there. I think I'm going to colonize that one straight away and then build a ton of influence stuff on there. Maybe I should stick more population on there then. Or it could have issues. I need to get building stuff on there quickly. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, so let's bring that back to there. Right, so I didn't exactly... that's a problem, it's going to delay getting over there. I think I'll bring that over to there, but I might make another 0 colony ship and bring it to there with more population. I think that's what I'll do. Need to actually build that. Build a military ship as well in a minute. So how long is that? 3 turns. Let's put that to there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, there's no more planets over there. It's normally there, which I wouldn't mind getting, but it's not the priority. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It looks as if the Iridium Corporation is probably there then. I thought they were down there. That means if they're there, there could be a heck of a lot of more planets to colonize down here, because it's only the Terrans left now. So, wow, could end up having a huge amount of planets here. That scout ship. Tempted to bring down here, but all 4 of those black holes, I think, is sparkling a bit. Yeah, I'll keep on going up north of it. Drenching aren't going to like me for going in their territory though. Right, let's switch. I'll switch this over to science temporarily then. How long? 2 turns. Okay. And next turn. Okay, still hasn't gone. If there are habitable planets that Krynn have probably got them, but I guess I should go and find out anyway. Right, let's get this anomaly first. Lost scout ship, nice. Very glad I got that now then. That's... I think I'll bring the scout ship over there. Actually, I'll bring the survey ship. Well, actually, I'll probably go and get that anomaly with a survey ship. Fort's there. It's a bit out of the way, but yeah, I think I'll go there. That scout ship. Okay, nothing too special, that planet. Come up there in a bit. it's coming over to there. So if their capital's there, well, they might get that one, the Krynn, but they not the Krynn, the Iridian Corporation, but they should be safe, and I don't think the Drengen are anywhere near to getting those either. But I will make some military ships or two, just in case, I think, to put en route towards those. And one turn. I don't think I'll micromanage, just leave that on. I'm probably wasting a bit. Okay, so we've got weapons, choosing tech. Right, colony ships have no defenses, so I don't need to stick anything special on those ships I'm going to make, so I'm not going to get any more weapons related stuff or defense, yet at least. Let's go with that one next. And I guess I should probably make a ship. So, new design, tiny hull. I have no idea which one I want really. Let's choose that one, is it? So it's equip. I just want a gun and that's it. So whatever's the cheapest. I think cheapest is missiles. Does it tell you how much they cost now? No, they don't. They haven't added that in the game yet. Might be an idea starter. So that's 10. That is cannons are 15 and lasers very expensive, but they don't have maintenance. Right, so let's build. Put that there. Now, do I want to stick anything else on it? Probably not. I could arguably stick some range. Want to keep the cost down for these though. 23, is that how much? Wow, that's cheap. How much is an engine actually? Oh, I won't. No, I don't have enough cargo. Right, I'm gonna save that. So, Mach 1. What should I call it? Imp. I'll do. And it's got missiles, hasn't it? So M1, let's call it. Tiny hull. Sparrow. Missile. I think that'll do. So save. Let's get a couple built here. If I can find it. I definitely need to add more options to filter this list a bit better. So they were only 23. I think the cost have gone down for these, maybe. I'm pretty sure they cost more expensive making a one weapon ship was before. So yeah, 23. So I can do a couple of those in there. Well, one a turn. You can't build more than one a turn per planet. Okay, right. So I think that is done now. So yeah, a couple of those getting done. That can go and grab the artifact. 13 credits wasn't really worthwhile. That zero colony ship is kind of there. And let's scout. Come up here. Should probably go there and then there. Okay, that's a black hole, isn't it? So yeah, I should put it there. Okay, and next turn. Getting closer to that. Galactic event, Ruthless Vision. Well, on a deep space survey, one of your ships has discovered an ancient artifact that can be used to enhance our targeting systems. Unfortunately, it works by tuning a sentient being to a living psionic sensor. The process is agonizing and the existing personality of the volunteer is completely destroyed. What should we do with this artifact? Ooh. So is this a permanent thing? Who knows? Doesn't tell you. So our ship's probably hit a bit more. Minus approval, but that's permanent. Yeah, I'm going to take the merciless option so I can get further up here. 34. Can I come down? I have to unlock that by the looks of things. Looks like we've got a new frigate. Which means maybe I didn't need to get weapons after all, I can choose the frigate. Yeah, sparkling. Right, that can come down there. What's that? Colony ship. And scout. There are these resources all over the place as well, but I don't think they actually work yet. I don't think it's been implemented still. Unless it's really late in the weapons and defensive tree somewhere. Okay, so we've got an imp there. With that one. Right, that's about to colonize that. I think I'm going to find out what's over here with that imp. Or maybe with a frigate. I'll do it with a frigate. Okay, an imp can come up here. Stop the Drengen from getting toward it. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I should go there. Nah, I'll bring it up here, I think. It's only got 3 movement, which is really bad, so I'd have to keep it close to the colony. But they could nip in and grab it still. Okay, so what are we making now? Oh, another one of those. Right, production has dropped for some reason. Approval went down, I think. Okay. I think I'm making another one as well. Okay, idle ship. Right, survey. Continue, come down here. Grab that anomaly. Where am I going with this? Probably down there. That's a black hole. That's a black hole. That one isn't though. Scout. What's this? It's an imp. And frigate. If you've got any good names for ships, you could let me know in the comments, and I'll do that for future classes of ships. The small ship, for example, and medium class ship if I get that far. Right, I can go there. And right, we've built another imp there, so I'm going to bring that one over to there, I think. In case the Altarians come up here. Do a constructor to get that as well, actually. Okay, so next turn. That is one turn now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, one, maybe 2 turns away from that. Okay, so United Planets, there's a vote going on. United Planets proposes that all interstellar wars be brought to an immediate end. All ongoing wars are immediately ended and cannot be restarted for 28 turns. I think at the moment these proposals are pretty much random. There doesn't seem to be... Well, in the previous game I played I had a couple of these votes and they seem to be a bit random. I don't think there's any wars going on. There's tax as well if this is passed. So I'm actually going to say no to that because I don't want the tax. Yeah, so let's vote on that. And they all voted B. even the one who's supposedly initiated this proposal voted no. So that's a bit strange. Equal strength. Looks like they haven't built any ships yet. I don't have universal translator yet, do I? I need to get that as well. There's probably not much I can really trade with them yet, but I also need to get some freighters on routes as well to places. But yeah, colonizing is much more important. So come back to that in a second. Center range to that. I'm probably going to make a long range colony ship to come down here next, because I think all the colonies near to me are probably safe from being colonized with those military ships. Hopefully, anyway. Right, how long, how distant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. So, Arabia 2, 21 class planet, minus 25% to influence growth, but it has bonus in manufacturing. So this could be very, very strong manufacturing planet. Well, it's going to be a very strong planet no matter what I do with it, but yeah. So let's colonize the planet. And planetary defense wouldn't be a bad idea next to the Altarians. Minus to food production. Yeah, I gotta keep on going merciless. If there was a very good bonus with these other options, I would have probably taken it actually for this planet because it's so amazing. But yeah, minus 20% approval. They're all bad, aren't they? There's bonus to research, but there's no reason to believe that this will be a research planet. It's probably going to be production unless there's tons of research bonuses. Approval, population, wealth. Tourism. That's what the research. That's influence. Okay, so population. I'll build colonial hospital. I think. Yeah, let's get the Krynn consulate going there. Is it? So what is this again? It's influence and approval. So approval 3. Do I have influence? It wouldn't be bad there, but I think I'm going to put that there for the time being. Not sure if I mentioned, but you can only have one Krynn consulate per planet, so it's a pretty good building. You need to make the most of it. Let's make a farm there, or maybe some industry. I think I might stick my factories over here, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this clump here. So let's put factory there, farm there, and more factories. It's a research adjacency bonus, so it could be good research. Could have a capital there, a ring of something around it, potentially. Who knows? Sadly, there isn't much population here, though, so it's going to be a long time before that gets pretty good. But amazing that we got that, nonetheless. That is very close to get into here, but it's not going to get there this turn. Hopefully the Iridium don't have anything en route. That imp can come looking for dredging colony ships. Frigate can scout over there. Ooh, there is a planet over here, so I want to get that pretty soon, probably. What's that? That's another imp. That's an imp. So we've got military ship there, military ship there, military ship going up there. I think I'll bring another imp up here. I might colonize there next to stop the Altarians from coming up here anymore, or the Krynn for that matter. What am I making here? Let's build 0 colony ship. I can find it. Okay, I've done a bit of micromanage on Krynn, so I can actually get that colony ship done in 2 turns now. I've got a tiny bit of science. How long for that? Not too long, actually. Great. Right, so next turn. Okay. Little Pip just finished making the buildings I assigned to it. Right, I'll come back to them in a second. Ooh, colony ship. So that's come from there. That's coming down here. What range has it got? Can I actually see it? Yes, I can. Wow. 79 range. That's pretty much everywhere. So they're going to get something with that. 5 movement speed. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I hadn't met them yet. Thought I had. Right, close that. So yeah, I need to get a fast colony ship down here probably quickly before the Iridian Corporation nick more planets down here. They're going to get some down here. It's a question of how many. Approval relic, so I might want to pick that up, but I think I mentioned earlier it's bugged, supposedly. Looks like there's a border there, so it looks like they've probably colonized here already, actually. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Right, we've explored all around there. Let's come back up here. Looks like we can get that. And this imp can look for drenching ships. Okay, I've explored all around there. Put that up there. Look out for drenching ships. Or any other colony. I think it would be worth declaring war on them to prevent someone from colonizing as well. So, right, is that the last thing I need to do? Let's colonize here first then. Okay, so it gets a shielded planet, it gets a growth bonus, really good, and planetary defense. Sadly, no influence bonuses though. And that's a research planet. So colonize that. Merciless again. Food production. Come back to that in a second. Right, it's on the verge of being under their cultural influence. So that's not a good situation. That's wealth and research. That's influence bonus, but it's tiny. I don't actually have an influence built-in really apart from that. So what would I want over here later on? Wealth maybe? With that? Maybe even research actually. Yeah, I really have to focus on influence here at the moment then. Right, so Colonial Hospital there. And I probably need to get some influence techs. Should I buy that? How much is it? 390. Very tempted to. What's their influence? Their influence is 1.5, so is mine. I have to keep this place happy though, I'm gonna lose influence, because you get bonus. If I buy that, it increases the happiness bonus, so yeah, let's buy it. Don't really like spending my money on buildings early on, but in this case I think it's going to be necessary. Right, so I won't be able to run at a deficit for as long, maybe. Manufacturing food. This is pretty good industry place, really. Where are we up here? I wouldn't mind a shipyard up here to make ships, maybe. So yeah, I think I'll make industry for the time being. Factories. should I make? I think, yeah, I'll make a factories over there first, and I might stick science or wealth there instead. Actually, let's see. Okay. What population is that? Right, 27-ish. Okay. Uh, 5 on as usual here. What's that now? 1.8, that's gone up, and theirs is 1.5, so we're catching up on them now. But they've got a bit of a head start. I could build influence there as well, maybe. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I think I build another. I do want a long range one, don't I? Colony ship. I think I'll build one more 0. That one, maybe a couple more. I'll bring that one to there, stop the Altarians from getting it, then I'll bring one to there, and maybe one there, and then I'll get colony ship over down south, maybe, something like that. Let's bring to there anyway. That can come down here. Okay, that's the Drengen homeworld. Okay, the frigate, it's got 5 movement. I think I'm just gonna keep it there. Put it on sentry. I assume sentry means it will wake up if anything comes near it. And that imp can go down there. Okay, and I'll sneak in another turn. Okay, an idle ship, right, scouted there. Guess I'll. Where can I explore up here? Stuff up here I could go and explore. I think I'll just bring it down to there. Okay, research. Xeno factory, Xeno laboratory and starbase is done. Right, I need to get some influence, so influence 10%. I also need universal translator, of course. Cultural forum, there's no point in going for that yet. So that is a influence growth, and that's an amazing building unique to the Krynn. It's like a capital type building. So let's go for the path, I guess. Need to get those temples going. Okay, so this can continue coming down here. Okay, Aridia. Is that the capital? That could be the capital actually, and not that. I'm not sure, to be honest. If you're looking at diplomacy screen, you can actually see how many planets they have, but only once you've got the universal translator, so I do need to get that soon. I know, right, there's no more planets there because it's the capital system, they only have 2. So that can come up here. That imp can keep it there. Okay, and that's it for the turn, and I think that's it for the video as well. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.